Hi guys, my name's Sophie and this is my first YouTube video and it's going to be a Primark haul. I wasn't going to do this video, so I was a bit stupid and removed all the prices and all the packaging and labels from everything, but I decided that I would, so here it is. I'm going to start off with some makeup items that I bought from Primark, then I'll move on to clothes, and then I have got some underwear that I did buy, and I will do that at the end because I know some people don't really want to see that, don't like that. That's fine. I'm not going to show the actual whole thing. I'll literally just show sort of the colours and patterns, designs, so you guys can kind of see the cool stuff they have. And that's it really, so let's get started. As I say, I did take all the labels off, but I have written down the names of everything and the shades and things, and also the prices, so I can tell you guys. Right, first off, I bought a like travel bottle set, and it comes with these 3 bottles, and they've all got the like sort of flip up lid, and it's like a squeezy kind of bottle. So you get those 3 bottles and you get this little pot that you can put stuff in, and it comes with a little funnel there as well, which is really handy because if you're decanting from like a bottle that doesn't really have a squeezy type of lid, that's really handy because you can make sure that it goes into those bottles there. And as I say, that was only £1 and it's always really handy. I'm always looking for little pots like this, and bottles to put things in. Okay, secondly, I got some bronzy coloured curvy grips, or bobby pins, as some of you call them, and they were only £1. I'm like a typical girl and I always buy loads of these and then lose them, so handy little purchase there. Then I bought a cosmetics sharpener here. That was only £1 again. It's a handy thing to have and I always lose these, so I picked one up. Okay, this I'm slightly in love with this. I saw this on I think it's Ebony Day's video about Primark makeup, and I fell in love with it, so I just went and bought it. This massive bronzing brush, £3.50, and it is so soft. It's kind of a pinky purpley colour here, and then black here, nice silver bit, and it is honestly so soft, it's lovely. And then I got this one, this little brush. I don't know if you can really see that. Yeah. And that is an eyeshadow and concealer brush, and that was only £1, I believe. But you know, again, really soft, handy thing to have. Then I bought, oh, knocking things over, a aloe vera Vaseline tub there. That was only 90p, and it was on the little section as you're going to go to the till. Vaseline is always a handy thing to have. I picked one up. Then I've got this lip liner here. That's the sort of colour that it is. That was £1. I can't tell you what colour it is, but it is 07. And it's this, oh, let me just take the lid off. Can you see it's like a nice kind of pinky, peachy, pinky, corally kind of colour. Handy. I don't really know why I needed that, because I've got quite a few lip pencils, but I went with that. Then I got this lip gloss crayon. I'm sorry for the noise in the background, my brother's playing Xbox. I don't know if you can see that. I've had to sit by a window because the lighting in the rest of my house is terrible. It's a nice glittery, I have used this, pinky kind of colour. I think I saw this recommended by someone, but I'm not sure who, so I did pick that up. I'm not sure about the colour on this one, but that was £1.50. Then I got this lipstick. It's a matte long last lipstick, and it is in the shade Desire, and it's a nice, I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, it's kind of a dark reddy browny colour. I don't know if it's really picking the colour up too well. really, really nice, and I have tested that, and it's £1.50, but it is a really nice colour. I'm not sure why I bought this, because I don't really wear much bright pink lipstick or lip gloss. I'll show you this way. I brought a PS liquid lipstick. I'm not sure what colour this is. 07. This was £2. Let me just show you. And it's got a little brush, brush like this. And it is very, very bright pink. So, see how we get on with that. Then I thought I would try out their liquid foundation. This is in light because I do have quite light skin. And this was £2.50, so I'm really excited to see how I get on with that there. And see how it works with my skin, because I do break out quite easily, so I have to be very, very careful. Okay, this was £2.50, and I'm amazed because it does actually look really nice, and I have obviously taken the packaging off. But this is the Night eyeshadow palette there, and you get 8 colours. Let me just open this up and show you. I'll remove the little film. It is a bit dirty, probably because I flashed the background that it was in, so. But you get 8 nice colours there, and you do get a little brush, and there is a massive mirror, so I shall just cover that. But as I said, £2.50 for that. Very nice. And it has actually got a really good mirror, so if you were thinking of sort of taking it out, there is a mirror there, so you don't need to worry about taking one. And then I'm not sure why I bought this. This was on sale for £1, and it's scented nail polish in the shade Poppy. I'm guessing it smells like that too. I think I bought it more for the fact that the bottle looks really cute with a little bow, so I bought that, and we'll see how it goes. And then I bought these, sorry, close to the camera, for 90p. And it's just overall cosmetic pad. You get 100 in here for 90p, which I thought was really good. I'm forever using these to take off makeup, and also to remove nail varnish and things, so you can never really go wrong with those. Okay, I think that's all the makeup stuff done, so now I will move on to clothes. The first item that I'm going to show you isn't really clothes. Well, it is, but it isn't. It is a hat, and it has got pugs on it, and it does say here, just here, I don't know, I'll zoom in. Snug as a pug, and a little pom-pom. I really like this. I really like this. And that was £4, that one. Looking forward to the really cold days so I can wear this. Never really went in to get this, but I saw it and I just had to have it. Secondly, this t-shirt is the reason that I went to Primark. I don't know if you can really see it. It's sort of a grey t-shirt. It's got red writing and it's outlined with a nice gold there. Bowie, however you guys say it. T-shirt. I love David Bowie's music. I think he's great, and I love this t-shirt. This is the reason that I went to Primark in the first place. Didn't tell you how much that was, did I? That was £8. Okay, then I saw this quite near that t-shirt there. This is a Harry Potter t-shirt, and it says, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good, Harry Potter." And it's a nice kind of reddy grey kind of, let me see if you can see let me put my hands there so you can kind of see better. There we go, the kind of pattern on it. And by the way, most of these clothes I bought in either an 18 or a 20, just because I like things to be a bit baggy, especially t-shirts, so I did go with that. And this one was only £6, which I thought was really good actually, and it is really soft, and so is the other t-shirt. And then I bought this. It is really long, which I like. Sorry, just trying to, there we go, this way. Because I'm 6'2", so I need long clothes. Oh, sorry, it's got all twisted. And it's just a nice ribbed cardi there. It has got pockets, but it's just a nice kind of grey silvery colour. I'll turn it so you see the colours there. I really, really like it. It is really, really soft, and it was only £10. It's also quite lightweight, so it's good, you know, if it's just chilly and you want to chuck something on. So it's really, really good for that. And then I bought a grey cable shawl cardie. Again, it's in a bit of a pickle. There we go. It's just like this. Again, it's got really nice sleeves and some nice pockets. It's really, really soft. It's really warm. What I will say is I did try it on, and it is a little bit itchy, so obviously you need to wash that and hopefully it'll be a bit better. Really, really nice. And that one was only £14. They do have other colours of that, but I just chose the kind of grey colour because the other colour was cream, and I have a tendency to spill things and makeup on my clothes, so that's why I went with a grey colour rather than the cream. That's not really, but it's preference. And then I bought this, which is a slinky nightie. I have got one of these in leopard print, but different colours. So this is just kind of a pink, black and white with some pink lace and some pink adjustable straps with a little pink bow on the front. And it's just a night dress there. They are quite short on me because, as I say, I am 6'2", but it's not ridiculously short. So that's quite good, and that was £6, but I do really like those. Then I bought this nightie. It's a cupcake one, and this was £4.50, which I actually thought was amazingly good. It's very, very long. It's a nice kind of creamy colour, and it's got this really cute cupcake on it. And I love cake, so I got that. I think I got this in an extra large because when I go to bed I like my pyjamas to be really, really baggy. So I always go for a big one. And then I just bought some indigo blue skinny jeans. They were £7. These are long because, as I say, I'm tall, so oh, there's a bit of label and things on them. I always go for long, as I say, because I'm quite tall, so I do need them to be relatively long to be able to fit me. Okay, so I've got the last few things now. I bought a pack of leopard print socks. You get 5 pairs for £2.80. So there's this pair, which is the leopard print. These are my favourite. These are the ones that caught my eye. And these were as you queue up to go to the till and pay. Yeah, these ones are brown. Well, they're kind of a grey brown with beigey and also cream spots on them. You get these ones, some leopard print detail on the bottom there, and then they're just a nice kind of beigey colour. You get some stripy ones, and these ones are my least favourite, but they are still quite nice. That sort of brown with a nice beigey coloured leopard print there. So those are the socks, and as I say, you get 5 pairs for £2.80. You can't really go wrong, and I'm always losing socks, and I'm always wearing odd socks because I can't find matching socks, which is really bad. Okay, now I'm going to move to the underwear, so you can just totally turn it off if you don't want to see that. As I say, I'm literally just going to show you the sort of patterns. I don't have prices for all of these because, as I say, I pulled the labels off and the receipt wasn't very helpful in telling me which was which. So all of these were either £1 or £1.70, which is still really good. So these are just a panda pair. They have got somewhere a little bow on the front and the back, so they're just a kind of cream colour with little pandas on. I thought they were adorable. Pandas are my favourite animals, had to have them. These ones have just got little flowers on, a little bit of pink lace. Again, does have a little bow on the front. They are really cute. I'm not sure if these ones have got a bow. I think they do. But they are just sort of a dark blue colour with pink flowers. Again, lace on them. Really, really cute. These ones have got a little white bow. They're just white and like a dark navy blue with little white spots on. They're very cute. Okay, now these are the boxes, and I sort of fell in love with their boxes. So this is kind of like a nice mint green colour. Some little dogs on and a pink band there. These are, sorry, that noise is the chair. This chair is a bit creaky. Some London ones with a nice red band, like Heart London, and it's just got some cute words and things on there. Again, boxer style. And this is the last pair. These are just a sort of plain pink and black pair with a black and pink waistband, but they do have a little deer on and they do say wild, and I thought they were really, really cute. So as I say, all of those were either £1 or £1.70. Overall I spent about £100. It was £99 something. I didn't write the total down. In Primark, and I literally went for one t-shirt, but as I say, they do have some really, really cute stuff, so you'll probably be suckered into buying a lot more stuff than you actually need. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching that, and if you have any requests for any of the makeup for me to do swatches or to sort of do my reaction to it, then just let me know and I will do that. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye!